And we're back. We're back just in time, too. We're with our chef's hat. We are going to cook up some tasty pizza. And when we're done cooking the tasty pizza, we're going to go and infiltrate Mercer's great final heist. So he's basically looted the Thieves Guild, and then he's trying to go on one last heist that will set him up for life, and we're going to interfere with that. He also killed a member of the Nightingales, which he was part of, and framed another member. So we're going to get it all straightened out. A framed Carlia, so we're gonna hopefully redeem her and get the Thief Guild money back. And okay, so just outside of town, huh? Let's see. I think we passed by that stone in an earlier game. We didn't really investigate it. So cool. It's the most hardcore looking chef ever. Our guy is a brute. Yeah, here we go.
I'm glad you're here.
So I think Nocturnal is a Daedric prince. I'm not 100% sure. She might also be a divine. I know that might be like very blasphemous in Elder Scrolls lore. I'm not sure. I've heard the name before, but maybe we'll find out.
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Who's
Yeah.
there? I knew I heard something.
There's something going on.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Putting a lot of faith in that whatever is happening behind us is getting resolved because they hear that battle music.
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Mortaria, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron.
Okay, it didn't get resolved.
Taste darkness and embrace.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try that again. there anybody gonna come attack us, maybe?
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
Kind of an
If
edge.
you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
I feel like... let's see...
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Okay.
This way, please.
What's going on? Frickin' Dawn Guard.
Darkness consume you! Shadows take you!
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
It's ridiculous.
Swear I'll kill her.
Let's try that again. Right, I'm gonna save here actually. I'm gonna exit, I'm gonna re-enter because I'm gonna actually turn up the volume a bit more because I feel like I've been listening to the playbacks and she's a little bit more soft-spoken. Let's see. Alright, let's give it another go. Hopefully no interruptions from the Dawn Guard this time. Looks very grim. Namira is the Daedric Prince of Darkness and Revulsion, and is frequently associated with disease, spiders, insects, slugs, and other repulsive creatures. Guessing that's not an arcane enchanter for sure. Looks like something out of Edgar Allan Poe or something. Alright, so... Is that Serana's thrall there? I'm guessing? Okay, let's try this again.
He's just ahead. Please, keep following. He's just ahead. Please, keep following.
Okay. I kind of wished I could have gotten a little more info from her about Nocturnal and the Nightingales, but... You know, it is what it is.
He's just ahead. Please, keep following.
Okay. It's her silly hat.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the Guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion. It's business. It's just ahead. Please, keep following. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Sweet, we get some new armor. Down for it. Pretty.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, where is the armor?
Oh, wow. This is...
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
So cool. Like part of this elite group of
I think we should trust the lass and take the
thieves.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Alright, let's check this out.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
It's
You
pretty
appear
cool.
ready for the oath. You appear ready for the oath.
And next episode, before we start, I'll look up Nocturnal and get some more in-depth info. Even more than she was probably going to tell us, but just going to get some background.
Time's wasting. Okay, lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yeah, this is probably the dumber thing, one of the dumber things we've done in this game, but sure.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
I think we should.
We've done a lot of dumb things. I should say I've done a lot of dumb things. You've watched me do a lot of dumb things.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
We'll speak when the
Must be the sepulcher
is complete.
up yonder. Feel like Batman or something. It's pretty. The capes and everything.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have 2 others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. I'm afraid that's impossible. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
It's about time you asked.
Spoken like the leader of the Thieves' Guild. Just don't lose yourself in the role. We have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation.
Or like a vampire lord, archmage, thief guild master, I guess.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
It's pretty epic.
and some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no, but now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Fair enough.
Until next we meet, lad.
You making all those squeaky noises back there?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Alright, so let's get ourselves all set here. This is pretty cool, this Thieves Guild deal here, this unofficial Nightingale cloister. So a heck of a lot more cleaner than the Thieves Guild anyway. Their sweet outfits. Yeah, so gotta get ready for the final, interrupting the final heist for the Thieves Guild with Mercer. Mercer's stolen money from the Thieves Guild and he's trying to get some artifact that'll set out up for life, and we're gonna try to take him on, which I think should be able to. We've got our sweet, like, skin-tight costumes. Makes all the difference. It's like a Superman with glasses and without glasses. Before we could do nothing. Now we can just kick butt. Yeah, pretty sweet. Stamina. Frost resistance. Silently. Lockpicking is 20% easier. And it takes to 20%. Using spells cost 15% less to cast. We got our Galder's amulet going on.
Wait,
I know you. How can you possibly know me? Like, I've got, like, freaking, I look like Batman. How can... It seems like the town guard would be on me like, I don't know. Like a duck to water or something.
good morning.
Morning, indeed. Forsooth. Verily yea, yea verily yea. And on into eternity. Alright, well, let's
Hello,
talk.
friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Indeed.
An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Got some dwarven arrows here. Yes. Some elven arrows. Yeah, being an archer, look at all that coin. Being an archer, like, you have to be like some kind of sadist. You never save money. Alright.
Thank you very much for your business.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Everything is wrong with Skyrim. It's dragons and giants
Let me
and
know if you see anything you like.
bears and civil war and mafia type outfits.
sell cures for all ills. I'll be happy to serve you. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know. I can be of service.
Vampires.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in
Probably vampirism. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe babies. Alright.
So you're interested in my potions and
You have
ingredients?
potions? Do you have any? Ooh, I have some potions actually. Do you want? No, no.
Come back anytime
Okay.
if you need a remedy.
I am from the night. Some people called me Nordman. Or High Elf Man. Wee.
Something?
Can jump from roof to roof in a single bound. Kind of. Wow. Fancy. Just need our steed now. I probably shouldn't. I feel like I can just rob anything wearing this suit. I mean, like, no one would. Just crazy. Great madness.
Where'd you come from?
What's going on? Oh, these guys respawn. We'd be better off in our with our magic gear, to be honest. Is that a guard? Is that someone just looting people? That's just somebody looting people. Let's get a little practice in. Seems like a bad idea. It's like this person. It looks like whoever that individual is, they killed all those people around them. Is it a guard? Well, at this point, if it's not, they're gonna attack me for sure. Oh, I should have.
What?
All right. Yeah, we gotta get some health here because we have like no health. Extremely powerful magically, and we're decent at the bow, but we have no health. It's a hunter, I hope. I'm gonna try not to make the same mistake again. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Oh, that scene. Alright. Where are you, old buddy, old pal? You're supposed to back me up. Just be my friend. Just let them.
Bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
So we gotta go through this elephant's graveyard. It's pretty cool. Are we there? No.
Keep your eyes open here.
Let's run really quickly. Nobody notices us. No giant mammoths. I thought those kind of looked like dwarven ruins, but I guess they're not. Yeah. Or they're like two separate dwarven ruins in the same mountain, right next to each other. Which is possible, but... I don't know. I don't know. Well, now I just have to know. Now it's just stubbornness. Okay. Ooh. It's okay. Oh, I did not calculate that very well. You definitely jump from more crazier heights, so it's kind of arbitrary, I guess. Well, gang, you know where it's at. Next episode, that's where we're gonna head. So I greatly appreciate you guys choosing to watch my channel. Please leave a comment. Let me know how everything is going. Like the video if you like, and yeah. So I look forward to seeing you guys next time for more adventures in Skyrim.